How you doing, Sagittarius? My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. If this message resonates, like, share, and subscribe. And for more clarity on your situation, check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. If you would like to schedule your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. And for a totally fresh perspective, check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. You can find her info in the description box as well. And Sagittarius, make sure you stay tuned till the end of your reading where I will pull a final message from the universe tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. Wow, you have a lot of new opportunities presenting themselves. I see a lot of brain and heart coherence, a lot of trust between you and a special somebody, someone that you've been waiting to enter your life for quite some time, and someone's energy who matches yours in perfect harmony, right? This person's a romantic, this person's an empath, just like yourself, and this person is also ascending on their spiritual journey. Now, I see a lot of happiness and joy between the two of you, and I see that your relationship is going to blossom and grow, and it's going to happen very, very soon. For example, you guys will move in together very quickly, or you'll get, maybe have kids, engagement, wedding, proposal. But I see your relationship getting fast-tracked, a lot of trust between the both of you, which is something that's beautiful. And I see a big celebration, a monumental moment between you guys happening rather sooner rather than later. So you can expect like yourself to be calling your friends and family, telling them the good news, for example. And this is a beautiful energy where multiple offerings, multiple blessings will be making their way into your life. And all we got to do is make sure we match this energy, be in harmony with it. So like attracts like, law of attraction. If we want to manifest what we're looking for, we have to feel it first. We can't tell ourselves, I am unhappy now and I will get happy when something happens, an event. You have to tell yourself, I am happy now. Because when you are happy, you're magnetic. When you're magnetic, that's when these opportunities come into your life. And if you've been like, I've been waiting for the universe to gift me my desires, the universe is waiting for you. And this is the reason why the majority of humans on planet Earth, they're always waiting for something. And that waiting is lack. And lack does not carry the thought of abundance. Well, all we have to do is make sure that we're not waiting by becoming the cause and effect. So rather than wait for something to happen, spend your time wisely, invest it in yourself. Rather than wait for your soulmate to show up, ask yourself, who is my soulmate? What, for example, what time do you want your soulmate to wake up? Morning, bright and early? Great, do that first. What do you want your soulmate to eat? Healthy organic foods? Do that first. Would you want your soulmate to exercise and physically take care of themselves? Let's do that. Right now, when you focus your awareness on yourself, that's when you're no longer waiting. And when you're not waiting, ding, 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 that's when the universe can deliver this opportunity to you. It's a trick, it's a game, right? You just gotta know how to play this game. And I do see here that for a lot of you, what's happening is you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself. And this pressure that you're putting on yourself is causing resistance. And when you resist anything, you resist everything, right? So right now your angels and guides are telling you to let go of this pressure you're putting on yourself. This pressure might be, oh, I should have been married by now. I should have been rich by now. I should have been pregnant by now. That unnecessary energy is actually something that you gotta stop doing, because when you say these things or have these thoughts, you are casting a spell. Our words are very powerful. This is not hocus pocus. This is real quantum entanglement. So when we say something out loud or in our head, you gotta understand your mind is always eavesdropping on your self-talk. So when you say something positive, like money comes to me so easily, when you say an affirmation like I am a love magnet, fantastic, great. But when we tell ourselves, I am so stupid, why did I do this? Oh my goodness, I'm so scared, why is this happening? What should I do? That sort of energy just brings more of that negative energy to us. And right now, your angels and guides are telling you with Stag Spirit to take the lead, right? Become the cause and effect in your life. Don't wait for a change. So for example, cast a spell. Tell yourself, I surrender to my soul. I surrender to the universe. I see this all the time because I understand that even with the vast amount of knowledge that one may have, like for example, I know how to journal, meditate, visualize. I know what quantum entanglement, frequency, vibration, signals. I know law of attraction, law of assumption. I'm nothing special, but I have this sort of knowledge, right? But even then, unless you surrender and let go, it means nothing. When you are holding on, it's not fun, right? It's almost like holding on to a roller coaster. You gotta let go, have fun. And right now, your angels and guides are telling you that there is a lot of opportunities waiting to manifest for you, but these opportunities come when you are not holding on, because there is a lot of collaborations, a lot of networking waiting to manifest. A lot of people who want to teach you, guide you, mentor you, help you, invest in you, hire you, promote you. A lot of opportunities. And I see with that Three of Pentacles that this is happening soon, but that Hangman lets me know that there's some sort of resistance that we got to deal with before this happens. And when you let go of that resistance, what resists persists. When you finally let go of whatever energy that is that's holding you back, now you can move forward. And I do see here that the only way that you're going to be able to let go is if we look within and take some time to heal. That Four of Swords lets you know that there is healing that needs to be done. And that Three of Swords is the pain that you're feeling in your heart, subconsciously or consciously, whether you're aware of it. And your mind, deep down inside, if there's something there, a limiting belief or shadow, that once it's freed, that's when you can move forward. Once it's freed, that's when action takes place. And that's when you will, like a phoenix, start rising out the ashes, right? And this is the abundance that awaits you. You have so many good things that will take place once you move on. But unless we let go, we are constantly going to be feeling as if something is wrong, feeling as if we are having a hard time being resilient and moving forward. Right now, your angels and guides are telling you with Wolf Spirit to take some time for yourself and turn knowledge into wisdom. So what does this mean? What has happened to you before in the past that is making you feel as if you are doing something wrong right now, right? So for example, maybe in the past you had a business that did not, excel. So now you are too frightened to start a business, or you think you're unlucky when it comes to wealth. Or maybe you dated someone and they made you feel powerless, and now you feel like you don't have anything to offer. You feel like you're broken. This is completely false. Understand that this is nothing more than an illusion. This is not what it truly is. You went through experiences in the past that were painful to learn lessons. That's it. What was the lesson in that situation? Oh, gotcha. Do this, don't do this, learned this. I would do this the same. I would keep this the same. And then, this part I would change. When there's smoke, there's fire. I understand. Next time, I'm not going to be, negotiating these, fundamentals that I believe in, whatever the case is. Take those lessons and move on. When you take those lessons and when you really look at it from that perspective, it was not a waste of time. And you are not a mind reader, right? We're humans. We're here to collect data. And some of it's joyful, some of it's painful, and some of it is something that we have to learn the hard way. And that's okay. But as long as we look at it from that perspective, and as long as we really do see the abundance in everything, and that's what Buffalo Spirit is about, the abundant universe will provide. When you look at it from that perspective, Sagittarius, you no longer are telling yourself, I wasted time, but instead I collected data. And there's so much beautiful data that is priceless. This data, even a billionaire could not buy your experiences, right? No one has had your parents. No one has had your relationships. No one has went to the schools you went to when you were younger. That is all priceless data that has been collected. And when you look at it from that perspective, you no longer feel as if you wasted time, but instead you collected experiences that were golden nuggets of information. And right now, when you look back and turn that knowledge into wisdom, that's when everything changes, and that's when everything seems to just fall right into place for you. All right, Sag, so final message from the universe. Universe, final message for Sagittarius. Final message for Sagittarius. And right now the universe says, bountiful harvest. Look at this card though. Wow. Talk about bountiful harvest. And the message is, you have access to infinite source of love and resources provided by Mother Earth and the universe. There are no demands, requirements, or conditions that affect your ability to access the supply. This is a wonderful reminder and the absolute truth pertaining to the abundance that is available to you. Grant your abundance the opportunity to flow into your life. It will reshape your perspective. It will strengthen you, nourish you, and this phase holds a plenitude of affluence and fertility. You are lucky and blessed. Right now, everything is an abundant mind state, right? When you look at it from the perspective of there is more than enough, there's no scarcity. And scarcity is lack, and lack does not carry the thought of abundance. So right now, the universe is letting you know there is more than enough money for you to be a millionaire. There's more than enough people for you to meet your soulmate. There's more than enough, nourishment within you to have those six-pack abs and be comfortable in your own skin. Don't feel as if someone else is taken away from you. Comparison, for example. Don't feel as if the universe wants you to suffer. No, it is your birthright. Understand that all those things that I said are all perspective, right? Is this what it truly is, or is the scarcity mindset what it is? Scarcity, fear, anxiety, jealousy, animosity, hate, anger, pain. All the words that didn't feel good because they're not, they have a lower frequency. All of those things are nothing more than an illusion. It is not real. For example, are you scared or are you excited? Same thing, different perception. Look at it from that perspective, Sagittarius, and watch your life change for the better. All right, Sag, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Till next time, honor your soul.